High-Level Wizard here, and I want to show you the ultimate guide to growing your hair salon with Go High Level. So that's fully booked chairs 24/7, no slow seasons, high profit margins, 5-star reviews, and AI systems that take away a lot of the grunt work so you can spend your time doing what you do best, which is cutting hair. I also want to let you know this will work for any reoccurring business model. So med spas, okay, chiropractor clinics, massage clinics, physical therapy, any sort of reoccurring business, this video pertains to them, so it'll help them crush too. If you don't know who I am, my name is Declan O'Reilly, and I'm an award-winning SaaSpreneur with years of marketing experience and awards under my belt. I've also helped market and scale other hair salons past 7 figures and build time-saving systems to take away the grunt work. And with AI coming into the mix, it's a game changer. I also started my own hair salon last year, about 9 months ago, and I'm using these same techniques to scale it, and we are already on our way to 7 figures that fast. Follow along and let's grow your hair salon. Let's jump right in. So the first thing we have to go over is your salon model. We have to fix this because if this isn't fixed, we cannot scale. So let's jump right in. And first up is pricing. This is a big problem I see. A lot of hair salons don't have this dialed in. They either charge too much or too little, and they don't know what their profit margins are. So first things first, you have to understand the cost for each product. So products plus time. So whatever it costs your products, you want to add that to however much time it's going to take you. So the haircut is $10. Then you want to decide on the profit percentage. So what's your profit going to be? So first things first, 20% is very low. I'm just using this for the example, but you want to calculate this in. 20% of $10 is 2. To get the cost of each service, we would add the cost plus the profit to get the price. So it'd be haircut would be $10 to fill on, to profit, and then it would equal $12 for the haircut. Now, 20% is extremely low. We don't want that. 20% is average, still very low, which is shocking. You want to have at least 40%. That way you're getting double, give some of yourself and really grow this thing. 70% is premium. Recommend once you get to that higher echelon, you have a better demographic because that's where you'll really grow. Raising price is one of the highest levers on profit in the business. It is the easiest way to make more money. So make sure you go do this and make sure you have that dialed in. Because if you don't have your pricing dialed in, you may not make a profit and your business ain't going to grow. Once we solve pricing, we now need to go into talent. So I could spend an entire 6 hours on this topic, but I'm just going to go through this very briefly. The first thing, you always need to be improving and doing workshops. Make sure the hairstylists are taking some sort of workshop, learning new fades, learning how to do color bedding, basic things, so they're getting better. Because the better your hairstylist and the more stuff they can do, the more money you can ask for and the higher clientele you'll get. Number 2, remember key details about the hair. You can go high level onto every contact if you want and have notes if you can't remember, but this is so important. So many people talk about why they love our hair salon and why they give us the reviews because we remember the smallest details about their hair. People are very prideful about the way they look. If you can remember key things, changes everything. So very important for the culture of the hair salon and each stylist and making sure they have the right talent. Last but not least, listen to their needs and converse. Listen more, talk less. That's why I recommend every hairstylist to read How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This will help so much in their listening ability and helping people like them more because a big part of hair salons, yes, it absolutely is doing a good job, but it's the experience. Something I've noticed when going to worse hair salons and going to better hair salons is this is the thing that gets people coming back. I'll go there and people aren't listening, they're rude. I never want to go there again. When you go to a hair salon where people are nice, they serve you a drink, the whole 9 yards, you love it. So this is key to have. And again, drop any comments down below because I could go in depth on this, but this is so important. You have to have this culture and you have to have your hairstylist right in this area in order to grow. Because if you don't have this, you're not going to grow. And you can even take it a step further in Go High Level and you can create your own training programs. Okay, so you can come in and have people watch them and have a standardized training that everyone can take to make them way better. This is getting a little more advanced, but this will help greatly. And I'm working on one for the hair salon now so you can bring people in and immediately train them. If you don't know what high level is, please go look at my channel. We have videos on it. In this video, I'm assuming you know because we're using this to help grow your hair salon. So go check that out. And again, any questions, drop them down below. So third on the list is booking system. I swear I see so many hair salons writing people down, using 5 different softwares. You cannot grow if you don't have the proper booking system. Let me show you how to have that. So in high levels, they have an entire calendar system. For every service, you have balayage and ombre, Brazilian blowout, Brazilian express. You have all these services in there, service calendars. So people can go in and book, and then you have automated appointments with reminders. They can pick the day, the price they pay. Super important. You got to have a solid booking system. High levels is very easy to set up and very powerful. You can also have a service calendar where they can check out, pick which one they want, what price, book the time, and they're good to go while you're all hands off. This is really important because when you get a lot of new people, which I'm going to show you how to get later in the video, you want to have a simplified process for people. This is how you're going to make a lot more money. You have to have a streamlined booking system, and HighLevel allows for this. By the way, full video on my channel on this, so go check it out. So the big thing too with HighLevel's booking system is you can have a ton of different notifications set up and incentives and cancellation fees to get your no-shows and cancellations way down. Again, big problem hair salons have is they have people canceling and people no-showing. This right here with the notifications you can set up, with the cancellation fees, all these things, using this will help you greatly reduce no-shows and cancellations, which again, ton of money right there on the table. And a lot of people don't have booking systems, but with HighLevel, it will allow you to reduce that. And again, this is very important because there's a lot of no-shows and cancellation. If you can reduce that, guess what? You made more money. Now that we have the booking system complete, we have to scale the business. Guess what? We can't scale the business if we don't have these figured out. So now it's time to jump in, scale this hair salon to the moon and back. Now that your salon model is fixed, it's time to put all of your energy into filling up your chairs 24/7 so you are just packed to the gills. So the first problem we're going to solve here is not being fully booked. Let's jump right in. The first step in having fully booked chairs is organic traffic. And that's where the Google business profile kicks in. That's local SEO. This is way better than a website, and this will get you so much traffic. And again, the way to rank these number one is very simple. Okay, you get quality reviews. Okay, you make sure all the regular info is filled out properly, name, address, phone number, and then you put in quality posts that are targeted and lead back to the website. And you build a couple citations. This will get this ranked number one so you can get a ton of free traffic. This is a way to have so many people come in. A lot of hair salons don't have this dialed in. We're up against businesses that have been here for years, like decades. We come right in here, just organic calls, 18 organic calls just from having this set up. Over 114 website clicks. This makes us 5 to 10 grand every month passively, just with people coming. It's repeat people too, because once you get them in once, they then stay. And again, what's crazy too is there's a lot of people that come here, say, we just saw the location and we showed up. So there's actually a lot more than this that came in, and these are all new people, which is added to your email list and more clients. So it's much, much more powerful than anything else you can do. I have full videos on my channel to show you how to rank this number one and crush. But what's cool too is with the posts and all this stuff, that leads me to the next point, which is having social media management. In HighLevel, you can schedule all of your posts and use robots to work it. So you can now have stuff going on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, whatever social platform you like, where you get your leads. That way people are seeing it all over these different social platforms, and you can automate this in HighLevel Social Planner very easily. New post, schedule. You can even schedule these posts down here. That way you're not having to do the work. It's all done once you set it up, and from there it just grows on its own, and you're getting all these leads while relaxing. A big thing hair salons don't do is they don't work on their marketing. They don't work on their exposure. You need to have a healthy influx of new people coming in to counteract if anyone has a bad experience with you, but also to double your list and grow fast. These two methods are the best ways to keep your hair salon full. So you're fully booked, but there's that dreaded slow season, whether it's after the holidays, back to school. These seasons kill hair salons because their profits like this. Ding, ding. It just goes up and down. It's a yo business. Here's a way to never have a slow season again. I have proved this on my hair salon and others. I'll show you a way right now where slow seasons will never come back. You'll only have busy seasons all year round. So the first part of that is properly working your lists. Your list is just a list of people with phone numbers, names. It's a registry of all your clients, past, present, whatever. So what you can do in here really quick, and this is not even the main point of this, but I'm just showing you the power. Once you have the list, you can just click these, select all the records, send them a text, send them an email, ask for a review. You can do all kinds of them. By the way, asking for reviews helps boost this. So just by having your list properly dialed in, you can just do unlimited sales with it. I mean, it's so powerful. Say you have a new product line coming up, you can sell that. Say you want to just immediately fill your chairs, whatever it is, you now can wield this very powerfully and rake in sales quickly. And again, I cannot tell you how many salon owners don't even know where their list is and they're not using it at all. Like this right here, money. The list is gold, and especially with reoccurring businesses where people come back, you can offer all kinds of incentives, juicy bonuses to bring people back. And if you don't know where to find a list, you can go to your payment processor and download the list of all your people, upload that into HighLevel by clicking import contacts. That way you can bring all these people in and have a list. But this is just a basic thing, the drums and sales. I'm going to show you a strategy to not only fill your books and get a lot of people, but to almost double your list. Let's check it out. This is the Bring Your Friend promo. You can tell all of your clients to bring in a friend or a family member and they get 50% off and maybe a free product. You can go crazy with this. You can give them all kinds of bonuses. You can give the people coming in a bonus. Make it as juicy as you want, depending on your clients. You just want to budget it properly because if you're bringing in someone for 50% off, you're still making money because the other person is covering the cost. And if you do well, they're now a new client forever, or as long as you do a good job. This is so powerful because running this, you get a big influx of cash. There's incentive to come in. No more slow season. Kills that. All your chairs are full, but here's the most powerful part. You double your list, meaning you can double your doubled list again. Say you bring Sally's friend, Judy. Guess what you can do with Judy? You can, in 2 months, run the same promo on her to her friends. And it's this person, all the people they know, this person, all the people. And it's just this compounding effect where it's not linear. It'll be like 2, 8, 16. It grows exponentially. So powerful because if you run these promos, you'll double your list. The list is what makes you the money. If you come in here and you're like, awesome, I have 1,300 records. What happens if you run a promo and you now have 2,000 records? Because you bring in all these people. The better you set this up, the better you do. But this is one of the most powerful places for hair salons. Because if you have a good service, remember we went over the business model? If you know you have a good service, you can do better than your competitor. You can just have everyone bring a friend in. And from there, your business model will take care of the rest. And this is how you grow fast. This isn't just about no slow seasons. Obviously, it's solving that, but this is how you grow really fast. Like you explode because then you have the list to ask for more reviews, sell more products, etc. So now that you're fully booked and you've solved the slow seasons, I want to show you how to become a niche hair salon. So that's just doing Brazilian blowouts or just being like, I just want to do color highlights. That way you can just hit the high ticket services and crush with this. These two do help with this like very greatly. You will get way more high ticket services doing this, but I'm going to show you how to narrow in if you want to. This is optional and crush with this. This is where you can do Google's local service ads and they're AI powered. You can enter your postal code, enter how many leads you want, scroll down. Okay, be like, okay, let's go to hair salon. You scroll all the way down, hair salon, and then you can calculate how many leads and the cost it's going to take. Once you get this set up, you can pick the exact thing and you can get super narrow and get your cost down a lot. Unlike regular ads where you build a landing page and go through all this, all they do is they run off the Google business profiles. You rank this number 1, it will run off these and you'll just get all these high quality leads. They also have AI to filter out bad leads. So you're only getting qualified calls. This is how you will niche down and get a ton of the same service. You want to become a balayage or a Brazilian blowout salon? This way you can go, okay, we know our cost and we're just going to maximize this and have our people do this. Nothing else. We don't want this product and you can get really granular. Not saying you have to do that, but this is an option. And if you already rank this and you combine these, it's a match made in heaven. Again, I have videos on my channel on this, so go check them out. So now that everyone loves your salon and they want to come back and you have too many leads to handle, you now run into part 3, which is making sure that you have the time back. Because once you solve these 2 problems, I'll tell you right now, you will have so much work that you will be swamped. But with AI chatbots, automations, you can remove a lot of that work. So you actually make way more money and have more free time than before. Think of that. How cool is that? So what we're going to first start with is how to completely remove scheduling and booking from your life to leverage AI. Let's check it out. The first thing we have here is the conversations tab. And this plays hand in hand with AI. What the conversations tab is, it is Facebook, Instagram, text message, WhatsApp, every message platform into one dashboard. Even if you're not using AI, it's way easier because you can just come right in here and type it up and you're done. So all your messages come into one platform. So you're not having to jump to Instagram, jump to Facebook. It's all in one place, one universal dashboard. But what we can do once we connect all this and you're getting all these leads and people are trying to book and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm having to talk to these people full time. You can just plug in an AI chatbot and you can pick which channel you want and it will message all of the people and just work 24/7. It's so powerful. Again, full video on this, but we're going to turn this bad boy on and I'm going to show you the power of this chatbot because it's going to start talking to people. Check this out. So what we're going to do now is test this live. Hello, I need to book an appointment. Okay. From the phone, boom, pops up right in here. Okay. Check this out. So boom, it immediately responds. Now I'm going to message it on Instagram too. So now we're going to immediately start testing it. First, I'm going to text this number. Hello, I need an appointment this Thursday. It immediately pops up just like that. I need to book an appointment on Thursday. Immediately sends a message back. Hands-free. I'm not doing anything. There's robots doing this. Hello, I need to book an appointment. Message out of the blue. Send it 2 different messages at once. From text message, then immediately from Instagram. And it immediately answers. 2 different spots, 2 different messages. Imagine this on steroids now. You got hundreds of messages coming in a day from text. Okay, boom. You come from text, comes right in, answers your text message, comes from Instagram, and it's just scheduling and messaging people all day while you're sitting back, just relaxing. And then from there, you can just sit there and have full conversation. I would like 5 p.m. I message back, and then the conversation just keeps going. Do you see how powerful this is? I'm not even touching the computer. This is AI. It's AI doing it. You can just start this and let this process crush. And again, when you do all the other stuff I just said, you're going to have a lot of leads. You don't want to be messaging these people. This is going to take forever. But AI will do all the heavy lifting so you can back off, and it will just schedule people and sell people nonstop all day, so you can get all of your time back. So now that you have scheduling and booking taken care of, you now need customer support, which is going to be partially the booking bot. But I now want to show you the AI voice robot. Check this out. You can come in to Go High Level and set up an AI robot. How cool is that? An AI robot to get on the phone and talk to people. It'll schedule appointments. It'll do everything you need to do right here. People are complaining, get reviews. This is the future here. So you don't have to pay someone money every single month to man the phones. AI can do it. So check this out. We're going to scroll over to the website and give this thing a call. We're going to come right to the website, scroll down. Here's the number. Now we're going to punch it in and give it a call. We type in 571 576 6382, and then we call it. Check this out.
Hello, this is Rebecca. Who am I speaking with?
This is Declan, and I'm wondering if I can get a appointment here on Thursday.
Hey, Declan. Sure thing. We can definitely look into that. What time on Thursday works best for you?
Does 3 p.m. work?
No worries at all. 3 p.m. on Thursday works perfectly. What service are you looking to book? Color or something else?
I'm looking to get my hair cut. I want a clean-ass fade is what I want.
Nice choice. A clean fade it is. You're all set for Thursday at 3 p.m.
Oh, real quick, do you guys serve Red Bulls?
Oh, absolutely. We've got Red Bulls to keep you energized.
Okay. Hey, real quick, last thing I want to ask, what is your name?
I'm Rebecca. If you need anything else, just let me know. Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday.
All right, thank you, Rebecca. Bye-bye now. So what's crazy about that is I set that up very quickly. I didn't even configure it properly, and it already knew what to do. I didn't even really spend time setting it because I had to ask for name and do all this other stuff. I didn't even do that, and it already worked so well. Once you set these up inside of High Level, you can have all of that taken care of. How awesome is that? Last but not least is automation. Once you have your salon model working well, your chairs full, your time back, and all of your processes ready, you now need to use automation. Automation is like AI. It's robots that do stuff for you. I want to show you the power of High Level and how you can automate your hair salon. Automations can automate repetitive tasks. Soon, I believe AI will be able to do all of this. This may be obsolete here soon in the next couple of years, but for now, it's still very powerful, or it just gets your cost down, so maybe it will be around. What automations can do is they can just automate repetitive tasks. And AI does a lot of that for you, but let's say it does stuff beyond that. So let's say you run out of color every Thursday, or this is the day you need. You can set up an automation to send emails, order a new color, have it shipped to you. Whatever it is, you can automate these entire processes. You can automate sending trainings to people. You can automate sending contracts, invoices. It can just set up robots to do all of the meaningless work that the AI won't do. You can automate your entire hair salon. This is so powerful because when you create a system that is automated, it is completely hands off. And then from there, you just sit back and it's a system where all you have to do is hire more people, get more talent, get more locations, grow your salon. And from there, you're getting your time back and you have a $1 million empire of a hair salon. And that's how you really grow. And that leads me to my last point, which is once you nail it, you can scale it. So once you have all of these things in place for your hair salon, you can scale. See, a lot of people want to scale their hair salon. They want to get new locations. They want to do all this stuff, but they don't even have the right model. They're not really even doing that well. All their hairstylists aren't full all the time, and they don't really have their time back. What's going to happen is you're not going to scale your profit. You're going to scale your problems. So make sure you follow these and you have your hair salon completely dialed in. That's why I have the phrase, first nail it, then scale it. Because from there, you'll grow way faster and the stress will be way less. So I hope this video helped, guys. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below. I'll answer anything. So if you are interested in the High Level, I have a free partnership where you get access to me, a private community, coaching, courses to master high level, courses to master AI, potential clients, snapshots, live streams every single month. I give the best support and I will help you grow tremendously. So I'll link that video at the end of this because it's a free partnership. I don't have any course to sell you, any online coaching. I'm not a guru. I can just show you how to use high level to change your business and to change your life. So I'm going to link that at the end of the video. Please check it out. It's free and I guarantee you'll love it. So guys, again, I appreciate you watching. Please, it'd mean the world to me if you subscribed. I really hope to see your hair salon grow. And as always, go high level wizard out.